Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Self-Study. Chapter 10. Keeping up the work. Get connected. Self-awareness. Which is your favorite subject in school? Why do you like that subject? Do you find yourself devoting a lot of time happily to that particular subject? We all go through times when we dislike certain subjects and absolutely love some of them. Have you noticed that the subject you like is almost always the one you score great marks during exams? So how is it possible to achieve the best in all subjects? Knowledge acquisition. Self-study is the art of studying by oneself using tools such as materials available in books, CDs, internet videos, etc. Self-study is an excellent way of learning because, with the way the world is moving, the day isn't far when most universities will be global. In such cases, when the course work is just assigned to you, and you need to finish it by yourself, self-study is the way to go. Acknowledging that self-study will make you independent and keep you on top of your work is the first step to start self-study. Self-study will always help in your life. It will gear you towards doing your own research, using the right books and websites to do it, and increases your confidence. Let's approach the topic of how to self-study for best results. Pay close attention in class. Paying close attention to your teacher's lecture will make you aware of the topic. Many teachers also have a great habit of dropping hints of the questions asked in previous years. This is a good tip to ensure you know what kind of questions will be there in the question papers. Take notes. Take as many notes as possible. Writing things down when they are fresh in your memory will help to retain them longer. The notes do not have to be properly written or color coordinated. But ensure that you take notes, which you can refer back. Once you are back home and have time on hand, rewrite these notes in pointer format. It's easier to remember it in points. And it does not even take more than 10 to 15 per subject minutes if you follow the practice daily. When you rewrite your notes, think of the points the teacher mentioned, the questions that have been asked, or what kind of weightage a particular chapter has. Once you have a clear picture of it, you can then dedicate enough number of hours studying it. Set aside a dedicated amount of time. Studying daily at the same time will put you in a good routine. The routine studying will also ensure you revise all the subjects and there isn't any last-minute stress. Do online research. Whenever there's a new topic assigned, online research will give you a lot more information. Sometimes, the infographics and the websites will help you in a way no textbook can. Some other students also upload their presentations on the internet. At times, these are great to see a different perspective on the same kind of topics that you are studying. Use tools for studying, such as practice tests, flashcards, quizzes, mind maps, or any other tools that you prefer. Studying with the help of these tools will help you to be an independent learner. Be disciplined. Stay focused on your tasks. Keep yourself up to date on all the assignments and homework. Why is it important to develop self-study skills? Self-study increases confidence. It makes you more assertive since you know the syllabus better. Your ability to manage stress is improved by self-study. Lack of stress from last-minute studying makes it simpler to be well prepared for exam and other surprise tests and assessments. Self-study says that you are in control of your learning. This helps you to find your own interests, which could also shape up your career. Self-study isn't only for students. It's a skill that you develop and use throughout your life. The motivation of learning new things will keep you going, and you will definitely be successful in all that you undertake.
Like, share, and subscribe.